So let me tell you, if you guys ever want to do a cover, right? What you need to remember the most is before having a mic, before having anything, what do you need? Money. Yep. That's reality for ya. You're gonna need money, buddy. You're gonna need a lot of money to do it. What do you do with that money, okay? So first of all, you buy your shit, right? You buy a computer, you buy your mic, you buy your audio interface. So now you have your gear kind of set up. You have your PC, you have a mic, you have an audio interface. That's pretty much what you need to start off. It would be better if you have like a pop filter, if you have a mic stand, if you have, you know, just anything that helps you to record. It is much better for sure. But the basic three you need is just a PC, an audio interface, and a mic. Next. What do you need? Connections! Okay, for this, you don't actually need connections, but it's better if you have connections. The more people you know who can do audio engineering is going to help your life so much more. So for example, when I started, I had no idea how to mix and stuff, and I thought utaites just mix their own songs and stuff, right? But it's different. Most people will ask an audio engineer to mix it for them, right? And then they mix it, they pay the audio engineer, and then they get the final product back. That's how it works. But if you don't know who's trustworthy, who's good at mixing, who's, you know, who you can rely on, you can hit and miss. You know what I'm saying? How do I find a reliable audio mixer or audio engineer? What I did was I decided to go to like different utaites, like listen to many utaites and then go to their description. And in the description box, they would like thank their mixers, right? Saying the mixer was this person. And then whichever cover you like or thought the mixing was good, you would find the mixer of that, you would go to their Twitter, hit up the Twitter's DM, get in contact with them, pay them, and then get your product back. That's how I did it. So if you guys ever are wondering, man, I can do up to the singing bit, but I can't get up to finding a good mixer or someone who I can get in touch with, just look for other utaites because they've done it in the past, and I'm pretty sure you'll be a good, you know, good way to get in contact with them. Big brain, right? I know, I'm a big brain man. Is it expensive? It really depends on the person. Obviously, some people would do it from as low as about $50, but then the really, really good people can go up to $300 to $500. So it really depends on what level you want it to be at. But to start off, I think around $100 to $200 would be pretty good. You'll get something really decent back if it's $100 to $200. It's not that cheap to make music, actually. Even their covers, you guys might think it's pretty easy to, you know, do covers. You just sing, record, that's it. There's a lot more that goes into it. Yeah, 50 is way too low. It's really low. It's super low. But mostly I'd say the average for mixing would be from $100 to $200, I'd say. But then if you want to get on the good end, you'd have to go from $300 to $500 about. And then it's not just that, you know, if you want like your original music video for the cover, you're gonna have to get illustration done as well and video editing done as well. So there's a lot more that goes into it. It's pretty deep, you know, there's a lot of thing that stacks up, and that's per song. So it does get expensive, you know, doing covers. So that's why I said at the very start, you need money. If you guys ever want to do a cover, if you guys want to make it a hobby, make sure you have something to lean back on, you know, because you don't want to have your hopes up. You buy everything and then you're like, okay, I can finally sing, but then now you have to commission it, and then you're like, ah, damn, I don't have the money to commission it. And you don't want to, you know, cheap out on yourself and, for example, mix it yourself or like get a really, really like cheap mix done, and then it's not what you expect it to be. Because the first impression is very important. Like when you get your song mixed the very first time, it reflects back on how you're gonna do onwards from there. Because the very first mix you listen to, right, is what you think is gonna be the perfect form of your singing. And then you listen to it, and then it doesn't sound as good as you thought. And then you're gonna be like, ah, man, I don't feel like singing anymore because, damn, this mix didn't sound good. That means like my singing must not be good. And then you're gonna have like this mental toll that's gonna be on you. So never, like, always give the best one at the very start. You don't want to get disappointed. Yeah, you get discouraged, you get disappointed, and it's very bad to start off with, right? So you always want something that is going to be able to push you further. You want to have something really good to start off with. I feel like whenever you start a new hobby, you start something new, you always want a head start, you know? So yeah, that's what I think about. What was it? That's what I think about. I just blanked out. But anyways,